cultures. I like know the restaurants, parks. So in my free time, I like watch TV series and walk in the park. That's it about me. Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Norberto. Nice to meet you. Well, let's go on. Aparecida, could you introduce yourself, please?
Good morning. My name is Aparecida Semirami. I live in Rio Verde, state of Goiás, but I was born in Ceará, city of Campos Sales. And I grew up in Bahia. I lived in Bahia until 11 years. Then I moved to a small city here near here when I live now. But then I moved again, and in the last years I'm living here. But I want to move again, and I want to move to Bahia again or to Minas Gerais. I prefer Minas Gerais because of the weather. But my husband want to go to Bahia because he loves Bahia. She fall in love because of Bahia. We stayed there in the beach last year, but in the beach different. It's so hot in Bahia. I prefer a weather more, I mean, something like this, less hot. And Minas Gerais, south of Minas Gerais, I believe is a good weather there. Some parts, when in the mountains, near the mountains. Not all cities, because my husband is living in Minas Gerais now, in Uberaba. It's too hot. Same here in Goiás. But I know some places there that are here in Goiás, in the north of Goiás, we have some cities who have a better temperature, I believe, than here. Here is so hot, too hot there in Chapada dos Veadeiros, near the mountains, the rivers, a lot of rivers and mountains, the temperature is better. And I love pets. I have 7 cats, and I'm married. I have one daughter, Sophia. She's to study now to the school. Uh, I work with IT since the university, and I started in IT infrastructure, databases, cabling, and programming. And the last 10 years, I am working with cost management, and now I'm trying to specialize in cost of clouds, FinOps, and I am studying to obtain a certification and new certifications in AWS in FinOps focus. This is about me now, for now.
Thank you, Aparecida. Who wanna go on? Weasley, would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay. My name is Weasley. I am 31 years old. I'm software engineer. I live in Catalão, Goiás. So I'm married. We have a daughter 2 years old, and 5 pets, 2 dogs and 3 birds. In my free time, I like watch films, movies, series, and TV shows with my wife, and run and go to the gym. That's it.
Thank you, Weasley. And you? Gamma. I know that your preferred it's called Gamma. Can you introduce yourself?
Good morning, guys. My name is Johansson, and you can call me Gama. It's easier, I think so. Uh, I'm from Sergipe. I am 27 years old. Uh, I I have been working with IT since 2019. My time I like to go to the beach, play guitar, read books, however I can. Uh, go out with friends. Sometimes I hike in the mountain. Uh, when I have a good free time for it, and I'm not so tired, I could say. Yeah, I think that's it.
Thank you. Let's start. Let's read and answer the question number 2. Who wanna start today? Okay. Everyone is shy, with a little bit sleep.
I'm good. Number 2. How do you believe beaches play a crucial role in environment preservation and biodiversity? And in my opinion, in my point of view, I think this the beach it's so important. Uh, the same important like Amazonia, the forest. All or I think the beach is more important for the nosso ar. Uh, how can I say this in English? Uh, because the microbiology of the beach is so important for the the oxygen. That's it.
Totally. I was searching another word here that I think we're gonna use today, but when it's get the right moment, I will get there. Who wanna go on?
Me?
Go, Roberto.
So about question number 2, guys, I read all my answers, okay? So beets are important for the environment. They provide homes for many animals and plants. They protect the land from strong waves and storms. Beets also help clean the water by filtering pollution. This helps keep the ocean healthy and full of life.
Thank you, Roberto. And you, Aparecida, could you answer this one for us, please?
I believe I agree with Wesley because the beach, the ocean are essential for our environment and biodiversity, and its preservations are essential. And because there are habitat of many animals, we don't know the the amplitude of the ocean. We know more the space there, the ocean in Earth, and we need to know more and the impacts we are causing in these environments and in this biodiversity. We are destroying every day this world, and I believe we are doing something so bad to the oceans, to the environment, and I believe the marine environments are essential for our lives. Of course, they are essential, but essential for us because the earth and the environment, without the human people, they can reconstruct and continue without us. But we can't live without this environment. But I don't know why we don't understand this. I don't know why, because we have information. We know, but we don't do everything, anything about this to stop this. It's so sad that it's complicated.
It's very sad. You're right about that. And Gama, could you answer this one for us, please?
Yeah, I think it's important to preserve in the biology in the environment. So I think it's a rule that everyone could do a little bit. One of these it's when go to the beach, whatever, don't throw away their trash on that. I think so. It's a good way to start. I don't do it. I don't like this kind of things, but um it's a form to in it to preserve. I think so. The things and the improve start to improve the quality and in the habits uh to environmental preservation. Yeah, but I think it's crucial. It's important to preserve it because today are good, but it's good that it's keeping good for the people in the future. So it's important. Sometimes I think the people just think that one organization and whatever need to look up to it, but I think it's something that all of us need to do to keep it eating good all the time. I think so.
Yes, it's our responsibility of all of us. Gama, you are right. Yes, look, I live here by the beach, so I study a little bit about beaches. And there is a ecosystem that lives by the beach that is mangrove in English, but in Portuguese is mangue. And the mangrove is very important to sustain our ecosystem and protect our cities. If you destroy this ecosystem, the water of the sea, it will advance it through the beaches and through the houses and through the cities. And so the mangrove is very important. And there is a documentary that I will put the link of the trailer here on the chat if you wanna watch it later. Is called Chasing Corals, em busca dos corais em português. It is amazing. You must see that. It's talking about the corals that are dying on the world and how that could be affect all the life on Earth. Yeah, it seems a little think mad, just the corals that are dying. But if all the corals in the sea dying, we're gonna have a catastrophe. Well, let's skip to question number 3. Talking about environment soon in the morning, it's a little bit hard because we don't have good perspectives, in my opinion. Who wanna read and answer question number 3?
I can start again.
Thank you.
What environmental changes do you consider most significant for beach today? My opinion is the trash is a big problem for the beach, but I think the difference of the temperature of the water is the big problem for the fish. For the other animals, for the coral, it's the big problem because we have the small aquarium. I don't say this is in English. We have one fish. One fish when change the water with the different temperature, the fish it's dive because the little difference a temperature it's so dangerous for there, and this is the big problem in my opinion.
I agree with you, Wesley. I think that is the most significant problem that we have right now.
Yeah.
And I wanna go on. Johansson, for you, don't stay for the last one time, Amar.
Okay. I think uh, I could say that I agree. What I said. The high temperature have been something significant. For the beaches and the life that it inside of it because of the fish and the arrival. So it's something that it's not good for it. So I, but the trash at the sea, it's something that's a lot it's a lot important and significant. How when the people doing it, and it's a lot of bad for the life in this year and I think so. And all of it come to the beach. So it becomes a lot uh, bad sometimes. It's not good. There are a lot of factors, but these two factors I think it's important and significant. Yeah.
Totally. Thank you. Roberto, could you go on?
Okay. Um, about question number 3, the the biggest problems for beach today are pollution and climate change. Trash, plastic, and chemicals harm the animals and plants. Rising sea levels and stronger storms damage the beach. These problems need urgent action to protect the beach.
Thank you. And for you, Aparecida, what do you think about what is the environmental challenge? Question number 3.
I agree with Norberto. For me, nowadays, we need to control the plastic pollution. It's the biggest problem nowadays. We have islands, plastic into the ocean, islands of trash, our trash, destroy and killing all the environment. And of course, we have problems with the sea level rise too, because of like you said before, Aline, erosion, coastal erosion. We destroy the environment of the beach, and when we have the sea level rise, we don't have this environment to protect the beaches. And of course, we have the problems with our cities. We have this nowadays, and I believe we continue have this kind of problems because we continue destroying everything around us, and we have, of course, contamination, water contamination too, because of the industry, because of the tourists not responsible. But I believe the most problem are the biggest companies producing contamination. Of course, individual people too, person too, because we put don't take care of our trash or this plastic. Who use this plastic? We use this plastic, and in our cities, and the trash not are recycle and then go to the rivers, who go to the beaches, to go to the ocean. It's a cycle, destroyed cycle, I believe. We need to take care of our trash individually, and the public politics need to take care of the city's trash. If everyone take care of our trash, and the city take care their trash and recycle this, we reduce this pollution and reduce the impact in the oceans. For me, I believe it's the first step we can do, but we need a conscientization, more conscientization of the population. Information we have, like I said before, but I don't know if we don't care or we don't know in fact what we are doing. This destruction of the environment. I believe it's something like this.
Yes, oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry for 2 hours after this conversation here because I'm getting so sad. Oh my God, I was searching here while we were talking, Aparecida, and the plastic it let 500 years to be decomposing nature. So, my God, when you we have to have this conscience when you're gonna use a cup of plastic. But I agree with you that, okay, we have our own responsibility about that. But I think the big companies, they have a bigger impact on nature that our impact as an individual. Of course, if you count every individual in the world, we can have a very big impact too. But I think it's very hard for us as individuals have this power to change this scenario. I don't think we have this stronger reach to do something that will change this reality. Of course, we can have to do our part, but it's very difficult when you see the big picture. Well, let's go to question number 4. Wanna I read this one?
Me.
Roberto.
I broke the sequence of Weasley. So, question about 4. What do you think can be done to preserve beats more effectively, both individually and collectively? So, individually, individually, we can reduce waste, recycle, and avoid using single-use plastics. We can also clean up the beach when we visit. Collectively, governments and communities can create and enforce laws to protect the environment. We can also educate people about the importance of beach preservation.
Yes. I wanna go on. I will go
Yes,
Aparecida. go there.
I believe it's a continuing answer for the number 3. Continue asking about the reducing of use of plastic. I believe, like individuals, we need try reduce use of plastic in our lives. I am trying this. When we try, we feel the how it's hard to do this in daily lives, in our daily life, because look around you, everything we go to the supermarket have the plastic. I don't believe that. When I start looking for this, I don't believe I have plastic in everything in my life. Everything it's made by plastic. I don't believe that. But in the refrigerator, water, foods, everything, vegetables. Here in Brazil, of course, I'm talking about our reality. We have plastic in everything. In the supermarket, we don't have bags. We have the plastic. I don't know the name. The sacolas. Bag of plastic in every place. We don't have in paper or another or last Sunday I go to the supermarket. I pick up my own bag, not in plastic, a big bag to don't bring more plastic for home, but it's so complicated, so complicated, hard. It's a change in our lives, and I believe we need to look to this and pay attention. Not a joke or something like this, a serious situation. We need to look at this. And when you said the big companies have the biggest impact, of course they have, but we can reduce the power of these companies. Don't buy these products. We can do this, but it's so hard. It's hard. I know this because I'm trying to reduce. And when I go to the supermarket, well, what I can do here? Everything has plastic. I'm giving an example because I'm trying, but it's so hard, not easy, because we don't have public politics in here in Brazil to help us. We don't have publics to incentive use of paper or bring your own bag to the supermarket. Now consume. We have the incentive of consume more, produce more plastic. I believe I'm stop here because I'm so sad about this. I'm stressed. I don't want to continue to stop. I don't stop talk about
I
this.
will I will bring more light subjects by we talk by the morning because this one is very sad. Who wanna go on and answer this one too? Question number 3? Oh no, 4. Sorry.
Number Go ahead, Gana.
Thank you. Yeah, I think individual we needed to change us habits sometimes in the get better every day about trash, about the things, about uh how we throw the things uh correctly, I could say, and just not eat the things so, but it's a good start, I think so. Change habits, don't do it, don't do these things that can be bad for the environment, and don't throw the trash on the street, on the beach, and wherever. It's a good beginning, I think so. Uh, in the collective, I think it could be good for organizations and group of people that trust in it and the organize good movements. It's a good way to start, I think. So create advertisements for conscientization of the people. Yeah, I think this can be a good way to improve it and get better every day. I think so, but I don't know if I'm right, but but I think that works could work with the time. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Brahma. Now it's your turn, Weasley. At least now.
Okay. I totally agree with all. And we need reduce the plastic in our life. Reduce this trash in the beach. But I totally agree with the point of Aparecida bringing us, because we need more public policy for our life for reduce this. We need more this, and we need more investment about this problem. We need more people with the things, or the uh, with this with this thing, with the preservation for the beach, for the and the de enfrentar esse problema.
Yes,
That's it.
it's very hard problem. It I was thinking when you were talking about, and here I have two friends that live in the front of a pet that you go to the beach. It's a pet that you can just go on foot for the beach. It's a very beautiful place. You pass through a field of coconuts. It's amazing. And they live in this house, they move and they go back. And it's amazing how this time that they are not living here, that pet turns on a trash, a lot of plastic, a lot of bottles, a lot of cups. And I realized how two individuals, two, because they are my friends, they live together, they can change a place. Because when they are living there, they clean this pet to the beach every weekend. So I always get through this and oh my God, it's so clean here. That's amazing. What a beautiful place. And then when they move, I see, oh my God, how the difference that two human beings can do in the environment. I was shocking about that. And when I was living in a city in Londrina, I was living down in the valleys, down there in the valley. So all the trash of the city, when it rains, goes to my street. So my street is getting a lot of trash. So every Sunday I get my plastic bag, and I was getting getting all the trash that was in my street too, and I was cleaning the street. And of course, I know this is not my responsibility; it's the responsibility of the public power. But I was seeing that every day, and I was talking. I want to see the trash in front of my house. I don't want to see the public power will go cleaning that. I don't think so. So I will clean that, and I will get a better view from my home. Of course, it's a very egoistic uh, desire. I don't want to see the trash, so I will clean. But I think that can make a little bit difference in the world. Well, let's go to question number 5. Who wanna read?
Guys, Look that this my beach. There is example of preservation. Take I care this my beach is wonderful. It's very, very wonderful.
Do you know where from is this image, Norberto? Would be nice to know.
Yeah, it's my dream working a beach, Maragogi. Your
Nearby my
home.
house. Yeah, near my
Yeah.
house. Very near. Wanna read the question number 5 and answer?
I can read. Number 5. How does beach preservation contribute to the balance of marine and coastal ecosystems? Well, I believe we talk about a little about this. You talk about this. I believe the natural filtering of water quality, of course, if we preserve the beach, we have this filtration of natural filtration of the beach. It's a natural filtering, of course, if the nature are preserved, and biodiversity preservation, of course. If we preserve the beach, we preserve the biodiversity and climate and regulation of weather, of course, too. Other thing. One thing I don't understand, we are suffering a lot about the changes of the climate and trying to reduce carbon, but we can do this every single day with small actions, and we don't do this. We want to bring carbon from other things and think about big things, but we can do this every single day, reducing the trash we produce with conscientization. I believe we can talk with our politics to have policies, public policies to improve this or start this. Here in my city, we need to start because we don't have a collect of recyclable trash. We have communities who together collect this trash, but not the public power. You believe that? Not the public power who collect recyclable trash here. It's hard to look for this. We have the name in English. I don't know, when the people together bring something and the rights are divided between them. I don't cooperativa in Portuguese.
I will search here. I don't know how is a cooperative in English. I just make up this this word right now.
Recycle cooperative. Here we have this, a recycling cooperative. They put in the here in my neighborhood, we have a big bag to collect, to put this trash, but the car, because it's a cooperative, they don't have the power to put the cars in the streets to collect in each house. They put in neighborhoods, and we need move, pick up my trash. I pick up my trash and go to there in the point and put there. I do this, but not everyone do this. If we have a car passing one time by week in each house, like regular trash, we of course we have more power to produce more recyclable and collect more. But of course, it's a beginning here. But in the point of the situation we are nowadays, I believe it's so bit here. It's because we produce a lot of trash. We need to improve this quickly.
Yes. Oh my God. Always when I am talking about the environment, I have that sensation that the world is ending and we're
Yes,
gonna die
me
soon.
too. We are in the end because we want.
Yes, terrible. What question we are talking about? It is question number 5. I wanna go one. Everyone already answered this question. My memory is not so
Nope.
good by the morning. Go
Just to
on,
consider.
Wesley.
Only me answered number 5.
Okay. Go ahead, Wesley. Do you wanna answer this one?
Yeah, yes. For me, it's a little things like little lives in the beach. It's is a part of the cycle of the biology in the beach, in the ocean. And when we preservation the beach, we uh, maintain this cycle. This cycle is so important for the other lives, other um, other lives in the ocean. I think this is the point.
Totally. Wanna continue?
Hi, me. Uh, about question number 5, it's correct?
Yes.
Yeah. When we preserve beaches, we help keep the balance of marine and coastal ecosystem. Healthy beaches provide homes for many species. They also protect other ecosystems like coral reefs and mangroves by reducing the impact of waves and storms. This helps maintain a healthy and diverse environment.
Oh, thank you, Alberto. Um, Gonna. Now I know that only rest you.
Just a minute. Okay. I think the beach preservation can be efficiently in for ecosystem and for the preservation of the nature. The life in the ocean, I think so. And to contribute to this place keeping cleaning and the place where the people can go without get get in sick or something like this because the water is not good for water uh for shower uh and yeah, I think it's important because yeah, because a lot of things, but yeah, these kind of things are important to balance and to have a good ecosystem not so today, but in the future, all the time. But today, sometimes in some place, is not so good. I believe, I think so. In some specific place, when the governmental and whatever see to it, but I think when we don't look after for all these places, one can bought some risks for other place because it can go up with the time if you don't look it after. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, oh my God. I will skip my answer because I'm getting so sad that I'm start to crying in any moment. So sorry. Let's go to question number 6. I wanna start and read this one.
Me.
Go.
Question number 6. In your opinion, how can environmental education shape people's behavior towards bees? Uh, Environmental education can teach people about the importance of bees and how to protect them. When people understand the benefits of preserving bees, they are more likely to change their behavior. They can make better choice, like reducing waste and supporting conservation efforts. Education can inspire people to take action and protect the environment.
Totally, I agree with you. If you are knowing, if you're informed about that subject, we have more power to do something about. I think that's very important. I wanna go on. See that? Would you like to read this, answer this one?
Okay, number 6. I believe the environmental education can help to develop an emotional connection with the nature in us, in the children, everyone. We need this connection. We need, because nowadays we are living like robots, and we need to feel this connection with the nature, like the animals, because we are here and we need to feel this connection, like the Indians. I don't know if the correct word is this. They feel the nature. They are connected with the nature. They respected, and we are together. We are convinced who the nature stay here to serve us, but not is the truth. We are here to live together, happy, and maintain the ecosystem and the nature with equilibrium, something like this. I believe for me now, I believe when we arrive in one place, when we go away, we need give this place better than we arrive there. But we nowadays, we destroy everything when we arrive. When we go to other place, we destroy everything. I see this every day in my city because we have a lot of farmers here. We have plenty of grounds. They are destroying, moving to another state. They destroy here all the forest, all the land, and okay, for me, okay, I move to another place to destroy there. It's normal, but not normal. Our culture are wrong, not normal, and we need develop this connection with the nature. We need develop this connection in us and with our children. It's so important for our life like human people. For me, it's a crucial point of this. And I stop here.
No, but it's true, Aparecida. You are right. I think if we don't think nothing as society, I think we are walking to the end. Of course, there is. I was reading about that about this feeling that we have as society that we are getting close to the end. And I saw that we have two different points of view. We have the people like you and me that believe that you must do something and you must do it quickly. And we have the another side. I see I don't know I don't know if it was a scientist. What is a person that last week she was talking that we are living this alarming moment about climate change, but it's not so bad like that. I don't know. I think there is some, of course, there is some people in the society that's important to hear that she's talking about. Of course, if I am a company, I wanna go on and destroy the environment for making more money. But we have these two sides. I'm reading and I'm studying more about because I think if we have to know in what it points. Sometimes I have this feeling that, oh, the world is ending, let's go to do a travel because I will die. And I think I don't need to live like that too. I think I'm gonna
So
be a
sad.
little, yeah, we're gonna die, let's travel, let's live in our lives. 'Cause but let's go on. I wanna answer this one question
Number six
number.
says it's a
Yes.
uh, I think here it could be something that we need to do. Uh, since we are as a kid, um, if possible, with parents uh, helping in the teaching children because it's a way to grow up in the knowing about this type of things and create a habit since he was a kid. I think so because this because it is. I think it's important to have this knowledge and thinking about it since uh in the childhood because we if we just get to start to understand about it when we are adult, it can be a problem because sometimes we have done lots of things that is not so good for environmental behavior and whatever. So how um yeah, so I think it's important to start early. Can be in the college, bringing um some learns about it, conceptualization and whatever. Could be advertisement to show the people how could be the best way. But I think if we working since we are a kid and whatever, could be better for us because it could be a habit um, for us since always the since we are starting the life. I think so.
Thank you, Gama. Go on, Leslie.
Okay, for the finish, in my opinion, this is the more easy way to the preservation the the beaches and the for the question is the maybe is the unique way to the preservation this thinking uh, about the problems about the preservation for the environment. Uh, and I think this is more easy to education a kid and the kid pass this for the future. That's it.
Thank you. Oh, I'm being attacked by a lot of cats here. Thank you so much. You're in the end of our time here. Have a nice week, and I promise in the next class I will bring a subject that is a little bit less sad for we're talking about. Have a nice day and a nice weekend. Wishing the next